Yes, here to get into one of my favorite singers of all time, Al Green. I mean, he's got a voice that just really hits me in a way that feels like something transcendent is happening. And I feel like I'm becoming wiser having heard it. Because when he sings, he just chooses the best kind of backing band to represent a sound that's very funky and romantic. Basically, and that's the cool about thing about Al Green. I mean, he gets right into it. Right in the early '70s, which is the album Al Green Gets Next to You, which is kind of the ultimate album of Al Green just getting out some sexual frustration, having the best time in the world doing it. Songs like I Can't Get Next to You. I mean, this man can get next to anybody he wants to, and he just chooses not to because I think that again, he was excessive in his like kind of going into the '70s, and that's the thing about Al Green that makes him so fascinating. Like, I mean, just going right into the sex and drugs, like he just goes right into all of it his own kind of way. So I mean, he's just like a walking orgasm. So I mean, sometimes people like David Bowie had it too. Like they could just get away with it in their own kind of way. But this whole album just kind of drips of just that sort of energy. And songs like "Light My Fire," and I'm like, oh, I much prefer like overall this feeling of Al Green over the Doors. This is more smooth and personal. So it's like, wow, I can feel it here. And yeah, I mean, it's just not single minded though. I mean, Al Green just has the perfect balance of style and substance to convey all this, just like Curtis Mayfield did, which I'm really into Curtis Mayfield right now. Jeez. And songs like Tired of Being Alone are just like, wow. It really sounds like Al Green is just kind of wearing his own sleeve a lot of what the Beatles are doing. I feel like he's just obsessed with the Beatles and just doing his own thing with it entirely, which is like psychedelic soul, I think, in a lot of ways. This is kind of like a taking a lot of psychedelic soul. So it's like sliding the thing like Stone. I love Al Green. It's even more. He's just so comfortable about his expression. Just like Stevie Wonder, it's more passionate and vibrant. This is more like the calmer side of just having God by your side and by way of music, just like Curtis Mayfield kind of expresses. But the album "Let's Stay Together" in 1972. I mean, that's just the perfect soul album right there because I mean, soul music is just such a vocal based thing that I mean, it's just really cool to hear this man. And I really love Al Green the way that it's just everything about this guy is so incredible. That even like the moments that are just like rambling slightly, I don't. It doesn't even bother me because it's just how Green just himself is just so good sounding. It just feels like he's giving himself everything, but in the passionate, good side of all of this energy that I actually love. So it's like that's Al Green for you. You don't get there the best way kind of possible. The title track. This is one of the best songs. I mean, of course, you got like that. Yeah, the best songs of all time. So I heard the song I believe when I first saw Pulp Fiction. And I love the way this is used so much that I couldn't stop listening to the song and feeling the buzz of love. And just like, oh, it's so beautiful. Pulp Fiction is just a perfect film. Love that film to death, and I love this too. It's just very consistent the entire way through. So as the album Call Me in 1973. I mean, yeah, it's like it's interesting. It's not one of my all time favorites. I think those two are really where Al Green has it the best. Though. He's just got one of the best voices of all time. I mean, it's just one of those mans where you put on the album and it's just man, you just can't argue with this man's voice. That's all. I mean, he's not even much of an album. I mean, I really say just get his best stuff album, honestly. Much like Creedence Clearwater Revival is ultimately. Collect a few of these singles here. And it's just classic soul at its all time best. So I really highly recommend this man to anybody who's just listening for some good timeless music and just good timeless soul, good on the spirit, good on the heart. That's it. It is. It's soup and medicine for the soul, the best kind of way possible. That's Al Green, and I recommend this man's greatest hits to everybody.